Hello and welcome to another beautiful episode of Sofline. I'm Nancy Vanigo and today I have with me Eddie Young. Hey Young, Eddie, how are you?
Honestly, is it because someone called your attention to
I don't know.
So you now change
I
your
don't
tone.
know.
So now it's not Ian, it's Ian.
I don't know.
Hello, Nancy, how are you
I'm
today?
fine, thank you. And you?
Happy weekend. I'm
Same to you.
alright.
Yeah, thank God it's Friday.
Yeah. So hello everyone, how are you out there? Yeah, it's Friday, and I know you're expecting Funky Grandma. Sorry about that. I'm here representing her. But trust us, Softline will do justice as usual. I mean, we've been talking about social media influence and people influencing people negatively, and talking about validation, talking about self-affirmations and all of that. If you ask me, so I've had to think, when it happens like this, you ask yourself, what do people want?
Big question.
Yeah. And so for everyone who has this at his or her mind, back of the mind, that people will always talk. People will always comment negatively, positively,
no matter what you do,
if you like, die. In fact, they'll say, why did she sit down to die?
I told you.
They would have preferred, So because I'm seeing someone living a life, exemplifying a life of humility, a life and a culture, an attitude every other person should imbibe. And then all they do is come and then cast stones on him. What do they really want from Mr. Peter Obi?
Okay, so some person are saying for concerning the kind of person he is, and this is somebody who is trying to run for the post of presidency,
so
to
they
be
feel
a president.
he's just trying to impress people.
Exactly. Some persons are saying he's trying to, these are just political stunts and all
that.
But
even if it were to be so, for how long will he put up his stunts? No matter the stunt he's putting out, you know him better. And your vote, you have your card. So won't you still go vote him after all these stunts?
But Eddie, come to think of it too, in this country, we've seen things. Whenever it is time for election like this, we've seen so many persons, coming to give us some kind of stunt. Some will eat on akara on the street,
just
some will fry akara. You never see them do those things again.
So I think the masses, the people out here, should know these things because it's been happening over time, and they should go. Yesterday, I was privileged to be somewhere, and there's nothing that gives me joy to see when encomiums are being poured on a personality or someone at the top of leadership, and you're being celebrated, being commended for doing well. It's always nice.
Yeah.
So,
especially when people can feel and understand where those commendations are coming from. Yeah, not fabricated.
So when you see a leader who is down to earth, let's appreciate such people. Not leaders who, the true test of a man is when he's in power and when he has money. So it's being said. So now, when these people have money and they have power and they still come down to your level, remember we talked about something like this when we had to do with simplicity. When you're too simple, people take you for granted. They say all sorts. So when you see these people come down to your level, irrespective of their status, please appreciate them. Don't run them down.
Yeah. And this Peter Obi's own is not a new thing. I don't know why it's a problem, or I don't know why this one is making headlines, because we've always known Peter. Was it not the one that came that was talking about him not entering the first class? He's always on economy, and not that he's saying
he's been consistent with his kind of lifestyle.
Absolutely. So I didn't see anything. I wasn't shocked. In fact, I didn't see anything surprising when I saw him with the plate. I was like, this man don't come again. So that was what came to my mind until I started seeing comment like he's a show off. It's just a way of trying to impress the people and all that and all that.
When the comments which we should have seen would have been, oh God, help me to be like him. Lord, when I have money, when I'm up there, I have this kind of status, I've achieved all of this. Help me to stay humble.
People like this.
Exactly. Help me to stay humble. That's what people should say.
And then I see Mr. Peter Obi has even replied, trying to calm the situation or trying to tell people that, look, it is not what you think. This is me. This is who I am. And the occasion also warrants such behavior from him. Like, I mean, he attended the party of a reverend father. You know, so the atmosphere there was just an atmosphere that you could show love, humility, service to humanity. Exactly. So that was what Mr. Obi was just trying to. I'm not a spokesman for Mr. Obi. I think this is what he's trying to say.
So they'll come after you saying, I'm sure you. He has been giving you something. That's why you're speaking so well.